Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ram. Right, for all my space troopers, this is going to be a heavy one. If you're not up for it, it's about COVID, everything. Right, listen. Right, so we've been in spiritual warfare for a fucking long time now. I want to say centuries, yeah. I want to say a long time. Maybe not that long, yeah. So, right, look, here's the beginning of coronavirus. This is China, okay? It doesn't really matter, okay? Because look at that stellium in Capricorn, yeah? We've got Jupiter, we've got Pluto, we've got Saturn, which is a falling planet, we've got the Sun, we've got the Moon, and this is when it started. Around the time it started, it was at the end of December of 2019, and I don't know if anyone else, found 2019 is when they went into full PTSD mode, but it was for me, and I literally went through my Saturn return for it. So basically what's happening now is, and if you don't believe in stuff like this, please leave, please. Right, so it's a chart, it's the opposition of the father and the mother Capricorn. You can see that, Capricorn rising, and then the node being in Cancer, home. We were put into our home, the North Node. That's where they wanted to put us. But then the second house, the people who are rich, you can see Mercury. It's at a 13th degree of Aries, like my way or no way. And then 13th degree Venus, my way or no way. The 16th degree, I'm not going to go on to that too much, but the Neptune aspect, because over here in England, we were being told we couldn't do this, couldn't do that, we can't leave our houses, but they were putting it up in, what's it called, Downing Street. Yeah, they were having parties. And then you have that Uranian energy in Taurus in the 4th house, inflation, families, poverty. Chiron, 3rd house, communities. Chiron is really key there. It's an asteroid. It's that key symbol you can see there where it says the 3. See where it says the 3 symbol, and it's an Aries, and we're angry. We don't want to take it anymore. We don't. So we were told in the neighbourhood, and that's where the alarms went off for like nurses and stuff like that. But the second house of greed, and how it's going into Aquarius, and how that's squaring that Uranian energy. Well, the stellium is, anyway, the stellium there, because it's going at a stellium's in the house or sign. This is the chart of right here, right now. It's a few minutes out because I've obviously had to edit this video, but this is the chart of right now in the cross houses, because I find it a little bit more simpler. And so can you see, if you're a Libra, cardinal signs, there's a lot of energy in Leo right now. We're wanting to play, it's in the 8th house, but we're doing it secretly. Aries was, yeah, there's a trine being, hold on, 3rd house of Neptune, Saturn, Aries, community, Pisces, but then you've got the North Node there being, no, the South Node of Pisces, your character, your karmic debt from a past life. So it's very karmic and powerful and good, but boy does it feel hard. So people with Mars conjunct Moon, if they're Mars ruled, are really going to be feeling that energy right now. And even Libras, like, in general, every time of the month, because I'm a Scorpio Moon, I already feel me going into breakdown mode, because it's going to go into a Scorpio mood. Every month, I literally fall to pieces. But now we're not taking it. We're building this society up. Venus is in Jupiter. Jupiter is in Cancer. That's where it likes to be. And it's in the 7th house of community, spirit, relationships, partnerships, relationships. And it's loves being in Cancer. I personally have this placement, not in the 7th house, but Jupiter in Cancer. And it's about all the world holding hands, singing. And then Leo, being in Venus being in Leo, the show off, there might be a lot of show off energy as well. So if you're in Aquarius and you've got Aquarius placements too, you're going to feel that, like, it's going to be, say if you're an Aquarius rising as an example, let's say, you're going to then have Venus and Mercury, possibly in your 7th house, definitely Venus, along with Pluto being in your 1st house of yourself and self-discovery. So really what I'm trying to say, in layman terms, and don't go with the month, guys, because it doesn't mean shit in astrology. I'm just saying, it has an admirable spirit. Just ignore that April bit, because I didn't know that was there. Can kill you with a sarcasm. Straight up savage at times. Gives best kisses. Professional reading people's true intentions. Definitely. I always know where I stand with an Aries. Doesn't need your approval. Very lovable except for liars. Secretly wild and crazy at times. 100% love me or leave me alone. Yeah, I feel that. Very dangerous when provoked. Will beat you at your own game. The best friend and greatest lover. With unquestionable loyalty. If found, keep them. They will brighten up your life. Won't they just? So, we're wanting to put that armour on. That's Aries. It's putting its armour on because it's war. Aries rules war. But it also squares Capricorn, which I showed you the beginning of C19, which I don't want to get this taken down, because creators like me who are telling the truth, this isn't even a video I'd even make, which makes sense too. Like, fuck. It's in my 8th house, so I'm wanting to tell the truth about things, but also hold my game up in my shield. It's ready for war. This is what they wanted it to bring, but are you this or are you this? You can choose completely. Or can you? Can you? Because Pisces, I'd like to say, is like ebbing and flowing. And like it says in my Delulu era, fine, be that. I'm trying to write a book as a dissociated identity person. You know, I'd much prefer that to this. But they're together anyway, fighting for their fucking dear lives. Trying to get out of this. It'll take a good 10 years, guys, if I'm being real. And sorry if that's upsetting. And it does take a long time. I spent my Saturn return in my bed. It's only the beginning of the year I've got my confidence back. And I have got my Aries midheaven armour back on. And then you have Pisces, because there's this Neptune energy going on, I put this up as well. Allowing yourself to escape through movement, fantasy world. So go outside, touch grass, put your feet to the earth, mermaid swimming, or being in the circus. It's so funny, I read a circus sign yesterday. Yin, introverted, feminine, attract, dreamy, fluid, but body focus, feet, lymphatic system. Suggested movement, yoga, ballet, circus, running, tap dance, roller skates, water exercises, contemporary dance. But I also add to that, if your Mars is in Pisces, they're often into martial arts quite a lot. And in fact, I think all water Marses are. So if you've got any cardinal energy, but if you're anybody, you're going to feel this energy. So what I'm going to say is probably a bit controversial. Try doing the Pisces energy. Because I really, really feel that they want us to do that Aries energy. Yes, put your armour on. Yes, protect yourself. Yes, hold your cards fucking close to your chest. I mean that as a Scorpio moon who's not yet peaked into the Scorpio moon conjunction yet today. Be tomorrow lovely. You still get... Yeah, okay. So, you see that. It's about the feet. It's about movement. That's why it's ballet, tap dance. It's all about the feet. Pisces have beautiful feet as well. You all do. I don't know how, but you do. I do know how, because astrology is the best. Millionaires don't use it. Billionaires do. And that's all for now with this one. Thank you.